Hi, my name is Matrona Jessica Ward, and I'm an estate planning attorney in California, the founder of Family Legacy Planning Firm. Welcome back for another 5-Minute Friday. Today's topic is new home buyers, what you need to know before something happens. So in California, the fees for probate are set by law. They're set by the state statute as a percentage of how much you own. If you have more than $184,500 worth of assets, that's the law as of the time of filming. If you have more than that amount, then your assets are going to go through probate court. Now, probate is a process by which a court divides up your assets among your heirs, and it can take up to 18 months, sometimes even longer. During COVID, it took longer. It can be very expensive with those fees. So if you own that much, your estate will go through probate unless you take steps to avoid it. Now, those fees are on a sliding percentage scale based on how much you own. What a lot of new home buyers don't know is that the amount you owe on your house isn't counted against the value of your house for the purpose of calculating those fees. That means that even if you got 100% no money down loan and you died right after, your probate fees are still going to be counted based on the fair market value of that asset as of the time of death. So that can result for some families in having more probate fees than equity. So what you need to do is you need to make sure that your house and your other assets don't go through probate. Now, one way that people do that is by trying to put another person on title to their house. Of course, if you're married, your spouse might be on title to your house. I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about people who put another relative or a friend on the title of their house just to avoid their house going through probate. And it does indeed work to keep their house out of probate. But what can happen is that the person doesn't want to get off the title, and the asset can partially go to them when you pass, even if you changed your mind. So that can be a big problem. Another problem is that if that person has a liability, let's say they get into a huge car accident or they're a professional that has a lawsuit against them, that liability can result in a lien on your property, even though they were never an interest holder in your property except that you put them on. So those are some of the reasons why we don't want to do that. There are other reasons as well, but that's all I'm going to cover in this video. The best way to get that taken care of and make sure that your house doesn't go through probate is to create a revocable living trust. A revocable living trust is an estate planning tool that leaves instructions behind and creates a separate entity to own your house. But this entity is something that you control and that you own, so that you can designate it as you want. You can still buy another house or sell your house as you wish, but if you die, when you die, it won't go through probate. So that's what you need to know about your home. If you're a new home buyer, you might have more in probate fees than equity if you die right now, and you definitely want to get that taken care of by looking into getting a revocable living trust and talking with an attorney to see if that's right for you. That's it for this 5-Minute Friday. If you'd like to give me a call and schedule a consultation, the number here is 951-394-0740, or you can visit us on the web at www.familylegacyplanningfirm.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.